What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? What is up? What is up? Who do we have to start this thing off, man? We got Steve-O, Steven, Franco, Brendan, and Brody. What's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and switch over my thing here so I can type in the chat if I need to. One moment. But I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, by the way, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Every time I turn on the live stream, you know, and you guys are just popping in like that early, and it's so cool to see. So thank you. Thanks for that support, man. Brent, Joe, Giovanni, what up? Eric, how you guys doing, man? Looks like I'll be great till next week. Oh, no worries, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We're here today, guys, to simply make it to Mythic. I mean, I don't think we're going to pull it off today. I mean, let me see. I don't even know. Where's our rank at right now? Let's see. Right now, we're sitting at Diamond Tier 3, so not too bad. Not too bad. We got a little ways to go. But, yeah, I want to try to make as much headway as possible. I think what we're going to be running today mostly is going to be DImir, because I really like that deck a lot, and it's been pretty good for me. I haven't played it since the video, but yeah, we'll go on a DImir power run. Exactly, Brody. Exactly. I made 14 decks over my days off. Holy cow. I need some help and inspiration, man. I've been trying to put some stuff together. It's been tough, man. It's been tough in this current meta we have right now. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I want to do tomorrow. I've got a couple ideas out there that I'm thinking about. It's probably going to be a Bant deck, one of these two here. These either I don't know. Let's take a quick little poll between the 31 people here. I've got this life gain deck. It's kind of based off our old life gain deck with new cards like the Helga. Basically, it's trying to create a bunch of angel tokens off of the Resplendent Angel, and it works really good with the Vaultborn Tyrant. Good double ETB triggers, a lot of life gain. Or we have Toxic Bant that I'm trying to make happen. Toxic Bant's been pretty good for me too. It's got this little idea of trying to obviously get down really small creatures, poison them, but then Dell needs a nice little top deck, a top end, I should say. because it gives all of my creatures that are small elusiveness to get through and get those final hits off. It's been pretty good. I think I'm gonna try to get this life gain deck going tomorrow though, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Retweak the Simic deck and a Naya deck with Secure the Wastes and Devilish Valet. Devilish Valet, oh, you're not working standard right now then, huh? What's up, Gabby? How you doing? Life gain, all right. All right, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. I felt like Toxic was a little bit too old of a idea that's been around for too long, but Toxic's been good lately, man. It really has. I figured the life gain one would probably get more votes, to be honest. TGB is taking people's decks on his videos because he ran out of ideas, LOL. I did see that. That's funny. That's a good idea, though. Honestly, just running viewer decks, you know, for a week or whatever, that seems like a pretty cool idea. Feels like Toxic Bant would benefit from Caretaker's talent. Caretaker's talent. Maybe. It does have a few tokens. This has tokens. Maybe. I have to look into that one. Better the chances against mono red with the life gain? Yeah, no, that's for sure. All right, well, let's just jump into it, guys. Let's get some games going here. Get some games going, man. DImir power run starts now. Talent would be slow for Toxic Bant. That's kind of where I was thinking too. That's kind of why I was a little hesitant thinking about it. I'm like, it's a good idea, but like it doesn't have a ton of synergies, and it would be a little bit you know, slower because you're trying to get that damage through as fast as possible. Oh boy, we get to go second against mono red to kick things off. That's what I'm talking about. Big fan of Elish Norn? Yeah, Elish Norn's awesome. Elish Norn surprises a lot of people. All right, this should be fun. All right, let's try to take any other creature they may have here. All right, that's all I got. And then the opponent probably crescendos here. Nope, they get the land, so they're gonna go with the Forge, I would imagine, which gives me a really good Liliana minus though, so that's cool. All right, we're gaining life and we're taking out their little rat. I refuse to call them mice, they are rats. Honestly, guys, I may run some form of like a Gruul aggro deck with these mice. I may run that on Friday. I would like to have a little bit of fun on the ladder, you know what I mean? Maybe speed run the mythic. And as much as I would hate myself for doing it, I'd love to see how that would go. All right, so the opponent kills Liliana. That's good. A little bit of pressure off of us.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
Let's go, Swayze. Thank you, Joe. Did you see anything on the new set? I've seen a couple of things. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of pretty cool cards. I heard about some of the ley lines, the Titans and stuff like that. Hold on. Yeah, I've seen ley lines, Titans, and what else did we see? We saw a couple of things. Oh, the new Kaito, we saw that. Let's take that. I mean, I've got a lot of lifelink here. That's gonna keep us going for a little while. This next shot's gonna hurt really bad though, because they're gonna definitely crescendo those tokens, right? All right, they lost an Urbrask's Forge. That's good. Okay, that's Pretty cool. It might find me a go for the throat, which could take out the token. You would hope. Oh, come on, Shuffler. Come on, Shuffler. What are we doing? Oh, that forge got to hang around to the following turn. Unbelievable, man. All right, that's fine. I mean, we had Shieldreds, we had a lot of really good tools we could have drawn there, and mostly the go for the throat is what I was looking for. And I was gonna shoot this down and make a block here, which would have reset us another turn at least. But we got two more Gixes off the top. Oh man. Try again. Let me see here. 1 a.m. in Scotland. About to go to bed, but found out you were live. Good luck. Oh, thank you, David. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, man. Thanks for you're staying up pretty late, man. I appreciate it. I like the Black Elder Demon. Go first. The rooms look interesting. Oh, I did hear about the rooms too. Yes, I am on the same boat as you. Like, that looks extremely interesting. I'm completely down to see more about that. I want to see how those play out. I think I'm gonna go Orzhov. They're definitely gonna have. It's either gonna be bats, like life gain bats. You know what? I'm actually going to pass the turn. I could go Fairy Mastermind if they don't play a bat here, but there could be the 3-drop bat that I'm trying to counter with the River's Pool. This could also be Orzhov discard, though. Alright, cool. At least we get the Fairy Mastermind in. It does die, it looks like. Or not. Would love to get this down, but then I'm down to 1 mana and I won't be able to counter anything. I don't know what we're up against right now. You know what I mean? It's a little stressful thinking about what possibilities could happen here. I should probably get the Gix down though and try. It's a go for the throat. It has to be, right? Cut down. Essentially the same thing. I know, right? I got 3 bats, they got 3 forges, I also got 3 Gixes. The Shuffler in that last game was crazy.
Sacrifices must be made.
Alright. Probably gonna drop the whale. Okay. Man, missing these like land drops are just so unfortunately bad for us because we could be holding counter spells open just to protect our creature here, but now we don't have it, making things a little tricky.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Inspector, all right, sure. That was a good top deck. I was gonna say that was extremely brutal to get that last discard effect there, but we actually drew into the perfect removal spell there. I was hoping Liliana could come down to -2, but I'll take this. I'll take it.
Sorry, I'm not interested in.
All right, the opponent does have a clue token to work with. I was really hoping this was gonna be the Orzhov life gain build, but it's definitely the discard. Oh boy. All right, a Gix. Both great cards because we draw obviously off of these plays. Let's see if the opponent's willing to trade out here. I highly doubt it. All right, and then we'll just chump block the Shieldred. That's good. Clue token crack for 2. Still a lot of mana to work with here. Could be anything off the top. No attacks, huh? Alright. Man, of course they had to have a shieldred, right? Make my life as difficult as possible. Demolition field looks like it's gonna get cracked here. After the mill, kind of diabolical. I'll take it. Does the opponent block? I didn't think they would. I have to keep drawing until I find an answer for the shieldred, but can't seem to find it. A bat's not. It's not a bad thing, but I can't kill shieldred with it. I need a Liliana or I'll go for the throat. Something like that. We'll see. Savage, thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, man. I wish Wizards of the Coast would just go full heal and admit the shuffler is rigged. Going to buy a box of the new set. Let's go, dude. Let me know if you get anything good. Maybe you could do a streamer comparison video. CGB just released a DImir deck. A streamer comparison video. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Guess we swing here and here, right? Man, we still haven't found an answer for that shieldred. A little bit of a nightmare. All right, they're willing to make the trade on the reef. Nope. They're gonna trade with the preacher. All right, come on, give me a go for the throat or Liliana, please. One time. Not either one of those, but it is a kill spell. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That keeps me alive, guys. That keeps me alive. Oh my god, and we lose it. And we lose it. Immediately we lose it. Oh, that's tragic. Absolutely tragic. Rough start. It's okay though. We haven't lost any ranking because we just got to this rank, so we're fine. All right, let me see what we got going on here. What's up? Been a while. Missed the last few streams, mostly due to family stuff. Hope you're well. Hey, Firewater, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. No worries. I hope you and the family are doing well. Always good to see you, brother. Glad you can make it. I always look forward to your streams. I feel you're one of the few creators that show not only the benefits of the deck, but the downfalls as well. You always stream on Wednesday. I do stream every Wednesday. Yes. Yes. You could do a variation of RDW with Become Brutes in some Red Planeswalkers. With Become Brutes and some Planeswalkers. What's Becomes Brutes? Am I tripping? I don't know what that is. Let me see. Hold on. I'm not sure what that is. Becomes Brutes and Planeswalkers. I'm not sure what you're talking about with that one, Steven. I'm newbie-ish. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'm not the most high level player, so you're gonna get a lot of beginner type plays from me. So, oh, is that a new card? Wait, no one uses Become Brutes since it's not in packs. Wait, is that a card I don't have? Is it just something I don't own? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it is something I don't own. Hold on. 1 or 2 target creatures each gain haste until the end of turn. For each of those creatures, create a monster roll token and attach to it. Okay, hold on. Let me reread that. 1 or 2 target creatures each gain haste until the end of turn. For each of those creatures, create a monster roll token attached to it. And you're saying that with planeswalkers? I never even knew about that card. That's kind of crazy. Why didn't you group block the Shelly? I was trying to keep my Gix alive, but you're right. In hindsight, yes, a group block would have been better. Having fun with the green deck? Hey, let's go, Carl. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. All right, let's jump into another one here. Oh, compare his deck to my deck? That's an interesting concept. That's not a bad idea. Oh man, why do it's like every game is like discard when we play this deck? Hey Swayze, love your videos, man. I've played you like 4 times on the ladder in the last couple of years. That's awesome, dude. Sticking around the same ranking as me, huh? Artifacts copy has gotten me into Diamond. I added Green Virtue. Doppelgang is broken. Alright, we got a counterspell ready to go. Artifact copy. Oh yeah, we kind of have an artifact list that's Bant. Kind of like what you're explaining. Yeah, it's a really fun deck list. The Simulacrum is really, really good. I'm a big fan of that card. Oh boy. Are they gonna attack with the core? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's a good find. That's a really good find actually, because we can just do this. Send in this. Create my 1/1. And then I have the Long Rivers pool. See, now that's what we needed right there. That was a really good top deck at the right time. Wrong. All right. Or land. Maybe we can draw another removal spell off of the Gix straws here. Oh, did it tap? Okay. Oh, well, that worked out. I was going to say, did it tap all my black sources? I was kind of hoping for like a go for the throat, but we lucked out there with having double blue because we just drew a really sweet card. Against this opponent, those Long Rivers pools have been absolutely clutch. We'll take it. Man, that card is super dependent upon matchup, the Long Rivers pool, but when it's good, it's really good. I really have it in there as like a what is the word? Just premeditated for the mono red. Preventative. Anubis, have a good night, man. Good to see you. I'm offering my playgroup 1 of 7 booster packs or a Black Lotus proxy. If you do more than 5 copies of Simulacrum, it crashes the game every time. Really? You're having crashing issues with that? I feel like we've had a lot of Simulacrums on the board at once. I think the proxies will be the first to go. Dude, well-made proxies are pretty cool, man. Like, you know, handmade tokens too. I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. Howdy, what's going on? How you doing? I meant 5 copies with Doppelgang on Simulacrum. Gotcha. So when you activate the Doppelgang for over 5, it goes crazy. It's probably not just because of the Simulacrum though. It has probably everything to do with the fact that you're copying 5 things, and all 5 of those things have 5 triggers. I'm sure that would get absurd. Arena taps to leave 2 blue open with 1 blue white, or 1 blue 1 black is most would have. Then you draw into a blue. Yeah, no, trust me, I know that does feel like a really strange coincidence, but I would have been cooked if it was the other way around. If they had given me like a go for the throat there, I would have been so mad. It's just the auto tapper works in mysterious ways. It's really not that mysterious once you really break it down. These pain lands, they never prioritize the pain lands. And it's cost me a lot before by not paying attention. If you have a pain land down, you got to start really being careful on how you tap your mana. You should probably start doing all of it manually, to be honest. That counterspell to force a draw, then Shelly is on the field is pure gas. I can't tell you how many times, Brody, we've won a game that way. It's so good. It happens all the time. All right, let's do this. We'll take you, I guess. They're annoyed. They are annoyed with the bat, and I don't blame them. The bat is not a fun thing to find, you know, hitting the field back to back like that. It is one of those things that's really toxic. So I don't blame them. I'm with you there. They're really not going to like this next move. They're really not going to like me now. And then I on-tap with more counter magic. Yeah, that's so good. Anything mid-rangey is just not going to get the job done against this deck. No shot. You got to be either super aggro or you got to basically eat my entire hand up really fast. Still love the desert lands, free damage. I love the desert lands on the, you know, crime sort of decks, those crime synergies. Been gone for a bit, school, working in homeless shelter, and COVID is not the best combo. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sounds like you've been busy though. I want to say your name, but I don't want to mispronounce it. Is it Atron? Or is it Akron? If you don't mind throwing me a phonetics on your name, I want to make sure I say it right. I can't read. Acheron. That's still tough. Acheron. All right, I think it's Acheron, right? All right. What do we got here? Okay, a lot of big things. So let's take your ramp. Acheron. I'm gonna practice that. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. All right, let's do this. Because I need more swamps. We'll go over the top. No blocking for us. Let's just get in there. Confirm the opponent does have a desert, so this will come down early. All right, I feel like Shieldred should be our next play here. I don't think they have too much to answer with the Shieldred, and then we'll go Gix after that. And if we get another swamp, that'd be good. We can go for the throat on whatever maybe blocker they put out, like the Rattle Worm, and then a Gix. Oh, they just go straight for the harvest. All right, they're going for their big stuff, man. They're not playing. They're going for the big stuff. All right, we get in there. More land. All right, we've got a kill spell. Hopefully they go bat here. Give us the bat one time. That's fine. That's fine. We'll kill that, and then we'll drop off the Gix. And then we'll replay it. Seems good enough for me, man. Keep it going. Give me a counterspell. No counterspell. But we did just draw a Liliana turn before off the top, so that'll be nice. Little plus here.
Nobody knows.
And then we've got a good minus. There's nothing, it seems, that has haste on their end, so Liliana's minus is going to be super clutch. Is the opponent going to crack that harvest? I was going to say, that seems desperate, right? All right, we're cruising now, man. We're cruising. Now we got the ball rolling, man. Once you start pushing that ball downhill, it starts to pick up. Feels good. That's why most people just call me Ash. Hey, if you're cool with that, I prefer Ash too. Actually good to have a streamer who streams at a good, decent hour for me. All the love from Australia. Dude, that's so crazy. We're on other sides of the world, and it seems to be a good time for you. I love that, though. Wow, killer game on this one. Yeah, that was really clean. How long before another Fortnite episode? My kid asks constantly. You're killing me, Smells. Brody, I have one actually in the bank. We just recorded it yesterday. It's really good, too. I don't know if your kids are into the spooky kind of stuff, but we played this. It's on Fortnite. It's a Fortnite game. You go into it and you actually have to do ghost hunts. I don't know if you've ever heard of what's it called? What's that game called? It's super famous. I forget the name of the game, but it's basically a copy of this game that's pretty big, where you go in and you gotta hunt the ghost and try to guess what kind of ghost it is. And me and him played that for our next video. It's pretty hilarious, but it is a little scary if you got little ones who are like scared of that stuff. But it was hilarious because I was trying to act tough, but I legitimately got scared a couple of times. It's gonna be a really funny video. I just gotta edit and post it next, probably Monday, whenever I get time. Probably this weekend. But I'll make sure to shout the video out once we get it posted. As much as I want to keep, all of this stuff is really good against the opponent that we have here, but I'll drop one of the whales. Maybe playing Liliana wasn't the move there, just because I needed an instant speed removal, but I may end up regretting this maneuver. If it's a monstrous rage. That give haste? It does give haste, wow. Mostly good, but sometimes this game is like a wet fart in a public place. Phasmophobia, yes, it's the knockoff version of that. Yes, Phasmophobia. That's the game. Super funny, man. It's funny too because it was all his idea to play this game, right? He wanted to play this Phasmophobia game like really bad because he plays with his friends all the time, and I'm always in there kind of like peeking in and watching him and stuff, and I'm like, this looks pretty cool. But he wouldn't do anything. He made me do all the work because he was terrified to go in the house, and I'm like, why do you play this game if you're this scared of it? But he thought it was hilarious to watch me freak out. All right, that's got to go. Anything else? All right, that's got to go too then. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that one, Red. And they put it on top. No surprise there. All right, and the whale is going to be pretty awesome. It's a big body. It comes in untapped on my turn, and they scoop it up. They want nothing more to do with this game. Shieldred will have that effect on people. It really does. Gotta roll. Hey, Joe, have a good rest of your night, man. Lots of writing to do tonight. That's cool, man. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for being here for the time you were. Appreciate it, brother. Luigi's Mansion? No. It's a little scarier than that. What rank are you? In this game, Diamond 3. If we're talking about Fortnite, I don't even know, like the lowest. I'm in New Zealand. I was on call with someone in UK. I asked when their sunset was. They said 20 minutes ago. I was able to say My sunrise was 20 minutes ago. Perfect sundown and sunrise. Nice, dude. That's so cool. New Zealand is somewhere I definitely want. I want to visit Australia and New Zealand so bad. So bad. Those are definitely on my top list to go see. Question, why does your second quest look so different, super different from mine? I get that question actually. This will be the second time I got that. It's because it's the beginner quest. I just never did it. It's like the very, very beginner quest when you first get the game, I think. And I literally just never did it. Switch up to white black discard at some point tonight? Maybe. That's a good deck. I mean, I wouldn't mind running that out. They have a couple bats. I have a couple bats. I'll take one of their bats right now, and then I'll just keep in mind that they've got this in hand. So let's not get too crazy with our attacking here. All right, let's see what they take. I'm interested to see, because I do have to go for the throat. They have to answer, but Liliana is a much more efficient answer to the bat next turn. So they probably take Liliana here. Watching from Brazil. Good luck. Always see your videos on YouTube. Hey, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Thank you for the good luck, man. I could definitely use it. I really don't know why they didn't take this Liliana. They set me up for success here. Target attacking, blocking, or tapped creature. So no attacks then. We're gonna keep hanging on to your bat for now. And it's 4 damage. That answers this as well. That's annoying. All of these cards are really good, but the whale is always going to be my first choice to drop just because it's a 6 drop, and then also sending back an attacker is never like the best answer. It's just a nice little two mana spell though. I could counter their kill spell, give them a card, but I don't necessarily think I love that. What is this? The one with 1,000 gold coins? Oh. What is the chest that shows up by directly challenge that some have? Wait, what? What is the chest that shows up by direct challenge? Oh, I know what you're saying. If you... Hold on, I'll tell you in just a second here. I want to make sure I make the right place. Let's choose the bat. Take away... Oh, gosh. It really doesn't matter, does it? It don't matter. All right, we got to go for the throat, which is good. Actually, I'm going to drop one, though, because I'd rather counter this, which is definitely what their play is going to be. The chest is whenever you unlock all these cards, right, by opening packs from the new sets. Let's say you're opening Bloomburrow, and then you get, like, all of the... commons and uncommons. The next step is that they're gonna start, if you start opening like your fifth uncommon of that same card, instead of getting a 5th card because you don't need it to make any deck at all, they will actually end up giving you credit. They'll give you credit towards the chest, and then once you hit 100%, you'll get a chest. You open it and it gives you a bunch of wild cards. It's pretty cool. If you ever have a new set coming out, try to use all of your common and uncommon wild cards to craft the new set before you start opening packs, and you'll get those chests a lot quicker. A little bit of a cheat code there for you. Gix is a very solid find right there.
We all have things we'd rather.
I don't think they're gonna have anything for us here, guys. They added that quest in. It's to do 3 draft games for some coins, and then it will go. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I know it had something to do with draft. I just don't do the draft. Uh-oh, they got the bat back. But I have a really simple answer for that one. Nope, I don't actually. I forgot they were gonna create a bat there. Not bad. I don't want to lose this actually because it counters pretty well here. So minusing is still gonna be the move, even though it's just for a 1/1 bat token. It's still the move.
I've always hated.
All right, we draw a card off of that. And then we have the Long River's Pool for a counter. Draw a couple more cards, which is awesome. Reload the entire hand. So good. So freaking good, dude. I see something happening in my peripheral, and I'm gonna guess Devin's here. Am I right? Devin's here! I literally saw my peripheral, the chat just going crazy. I'm like, Devin's gotta be here. Devin, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you for the 20 gifted memberships, man. Holy cow. Unbelievable, this guy. Absolute legend. Thank you, Devin. Much appreciated. And Ben, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, Devin, you are an absolute savage, dude. Thank you very, very much for always supporting me, man. I really appreciate that a lot. I knew it was him. I knew it was him. I didn't even need to see the chat. Crazy, man. Just came across your channel recently. Do you play any Commander? Liking the MTG content either way. I do play Brawl once in a while on Arena, but I haven't played any paper Commander in a while. My friends stopped playing it a little while back, so I stopped playing it too. I would love to go to like an event though and play with you guys sometime if I ever get to that point. Got here a little late. Good luck from Mexico. Hey, thank you so much, Abraham. Speaking of new set, any deck brew ideas from Duskborn? I do have a couple of ideas. I haven't thoroughly read through all the cards yet, but the couple that I've seen and heard, I actually have a couple ideas. I definitely want to check out enchantments. I've already got this enchantment deck that's not currently working right now, but I want to work so bad. And I think this new set's going to help it out a lot. Play Shieldred, they lose? Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Would you consider having a stream where you do the midweek event? Midweek event, is that going on right now? What is that? Midweek Magic Historic Pauper. Is that what we're talking about? Historic Pauper? I don't really play Pauper. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that, but let me see. Let me check all of the events. Is it always Historic Pauper, or is there always is there some midweek events where they're standard? Because if they're standard events, I definitely would. I'd consider trying it if it fell on a pretty good week for us. All right, I gotta see if Devin said anything though. Where is he at? Did he say anything yet? Devin hasn't said a word yet. Where's? He had to have said something. Come on. I know I should have played the Shieldred, guys. That's my bad. I was excited about the 20 gifted from Devin. Forgot to do some math. I didn't even look at their health, to be honest. I saw that they were at 2 when the game ended. No, he didn't say nothing. Devin, well, thank you, brother. I still really appreciate that a lot, man. I'm cool with you dropping 20 and then just not saying nothing. That's cool. But I'd appreciate you so very much, man. What a good dude. Yeah, no kidding. This guy has been a very, very big supporter of the channel for a while now. Just got home from work. Did I miss anything good? And good morning, all. Nothing really crazy. We're on a pretty good run right now, though. Pretty good run. The smirk that came across your face when you were talking about the enchantment deck, it's because I've been working on this 5-color enchant. Well, it's not really 5 colors anymore, but it has an element of 5 colors, if that makes sense. And I've been working on it for a while now, and it's just been really tough trying to get it to go. And unfortunately, it's just not quite there. And I saw all these new enchantments, and it's really exciting. I have a feeling they're gonna protect this with their 1 white mana open. I'm gonna force them to use the protection when I play the mastermind to block. Midweek events are a variety of things. They're there to encourage trying different things. Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely be open to it. You guys would be surprised about how much I don't know about the arena client. I know some of you are very have been here a very long time, and you understand. Whenever you guys see me live or in a video, is pretty much the only time I'm playing this game, because I've just got way too much of my life going on. 2 kids will do that, man. 2 kids will do that to you. It feels like I want to get rid of this. It also feels like this is just a really good body to bring down and block with. I don't know. Because killing this is cool and all, but then we just take 2 more toxic counters, plus they probably give it additional toxic counters somehow. Let's see. He came in, dropped some memberships and dipped. Yeah, right. How long have you been a content creator / streamer? It's been a hobby of mine for a very, very long time. It's been, gosh, how long has it been now? I probably posted my first YouTube video of Fortnite like, gosh, like 4 or 5 years ago, it feels like. I'm gonna flash this in and then go for the throat on this. I don't know if it's the right move or not, but it feels like it. Alright, we're gonna drop the Fairy Mastermind, and then we're gonna call out the block, and then we'll see if they've got any protection, if they're gonna use it on the Rot Priest or not. They do. They Snakeskin Veil that bad boy. I think I'm gonna kill it. Or not. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, cool. Cool. We're up to what though? 7? Sheesh. Wouldn't mind hitting this with the Urtai. I'm gonna leave this back though, just in case the Urtai gets hit with the protection spell as well, like another Snakeskin Veil type of effect. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, they've got something. Alright. Does it have trample? It does have trample. Wow. Okay. Oh man, you're killing me, Smalls. What do we do here? We definitely, it's only got 1 toxic actually. Hold on. It might be okay. I'm gonna double block. I'm gonna double block to avoid taking 1 poison counter here. Alright, it really kind of comes down to this. Okay, that's good. That's good. The shield is kind of irrelevant. It's really the poison counters we got to worry about, not our health. They find a good one. Oh, we find a good one too, though. They find a good one, we find a good one. I love it. Protection doesn't help that at all. My inclination is that they're holding on to a couple of green protection spells, and them blowing themselves up there kind of confirms that. Because of the way they've been playing, it seems like they were pretty confident to do what they needed to do whenever green was open, but they didn't have any more of these escapes. I had a feeling they just had a ton of like these snakeskin veil types of effects. So good stuff. Good freaking stuff. Let's see. Hopefully I can fire some through again soon. I've got a new job. My wife has a new job. Oh, are you saying the gifted subs and stuff? Oh, this stuff. Well, either way, whatever you're talking about, you don't have to support me in any other way than just watching, guys, if that's what you mean by that, Brendan. But I appreciate you, and good luck at the new job and your wife, man. I hope you guys enjoy the new careers. I hope you're doing well also, Vernon. Swayze, do you use OBS or Studio or Streamlabs? I use Streamlabs OBS. I started with Streamlabs OBS a long time ago when I had no idea what I was doing, and I can't get myself to switch. The midweek challenge was rough for me. Have a huge collection, so tore up the game. Do you win something for these mid challenges? Let me see. One reward card, and mystery cosmetics. Oh, maybe that's why everyone's getting all these cool cosmetics. I always seem to not know where they're getting them from. I regret hitting Mythic because all I face is Mono Red and Selesnya and discard, and I keep going to the same matchups and it's no fun. Had more variety to play against, and yeah, you do get a lot more variety, Maddie, down in the lower ranks. Mythic, when you get there, it's pretty much you know what you're going to run into. Billy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. I'm so ready for early access. Yeah, dude, I'm excited too. What's going on, Andrew? Good to see you, brother. T Stokes, how you doing, man? The reward cards are rare, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they were rares. One more week? Yeah, and then the early access event. That'll be fun, man. That should be a good time. I always like the early access events because it sets us up for like, you know, as someone who makes content all the time, it sets us up for like a really busy big day, but then we kind of take a break for a few days and upload the videos we made. I think I'm gonna take the quick study. So it'll be nice to get a little bit of a break, and it comes pretty much right after my birthday, I think. I don't know. I don't remember when the early access is. It's like the 20 something, right? What to do here? What to do? I feel like the Gix is the move. Kidnap is kind of annoying. Enchanted creature and tap it. If they gift me a card, they can steal it. Oh, right. They steal it regardless. All right, I'm gonna do this then. I don't want them to steal my creature here. All right, that is not the time to use that. Now I get to look at the fresh new card. Put a coin counter on a wishing well. When you do, you may cast instant sorcery card, mana value equal to the number of coins without paying its mana cost. All right, I'm taking the kidnap. I don't know if that's the right call, but it feels like I really don't want them stealing my Gix. You know what I mean? Are we going Jace here? Jace plus? The cosmetic is usually a parallax card style. Okay. So it's never like a sleeve or anything. All right, let's get this in, draw some cards, start fresh with a brand new hand essentially. Shieldred's good. It's the 18th, yeah, so it's 2 days after my birthday. Okay. Oh, that's really close. That's right around the corner. All right, I will start with another bat. Take a look at what they got going on here, what this last card is, because kind of suspect they didn't play the Jace there. So it was a quick study, huh? And ossification is the only removal spell I'm worried about here. Liliana. Oh, you've gotten sleeves before? Okay. See, I feel like if it was like some sleeves or like a new avatar, that'd be really sweet. I would love to do that. Oh, it's just a really high rate for the Parallax card. Wait, so does everybody not get the same cosmetic? It's all randomized or what? Or does everybody get the same cosmetic if they compete in the same? Cosmetics can be anything. It can be an uncommon full art wild card, a showcase card, a sleeve, avatar, literally anything style wise except pets, I believe. Oh wow, it's random. Okay, that's kind of cool. Individual experiences is kind of cool. That's actually a really cool idea. Let's see. I attack obviously with these three. I'm trying to think though. Do I want to play Liliana? Start some discarding or... I don't know. I feel like I should probably hit the Jace, right? Keep Jace's loyalty very low.
Surrender.
Get in Liliana. Force to discard.
Nobody knows.
And then we'll Fairy Mastermind. Seems decent. I want to try to keep their value of what they have very, very low. Okay, that's an issue. I needed a counterspell for that. That's half my deck. Sheesh. Put a coin counter on the wishing well. Whenever you do, you may cast instant sorcery cards mana value equal to the number of coin counters of the wishing well from your graveyard without paying the mana cost of a spell would be put in your graveyard. That's actually really interesting. This go for the throat does nothing here, which is a bummer. It's an artifact creature. Not attacking Liliana. Honestly, kind of a blessing. We'll take the 6. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, so we still have 4 counter spells in the deck. Okay, I didn't expect them to do that for the 3, but they did.
I will shatter your...
Still have 3 counter spells out of the 12 cards. It's got to be another Jace, right? All I got to do is draw one of these counter spells on the next attack, and we should be good. I'm a little stressed out, but I think we'll make it. Got the counter. Love that. Love that. I don't think go for the throat's going to be relevant whatsoever.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
All right. If I activate this, that's 3, 4. Pull that out. No, that's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves me enough for the Shieldred play. Okay. That works. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just got to counter the Jace. And we can close this thing out. Counterspell? If it's a counterspell, do we counter their counter? Okay, it's not a counterspell. The pressure is on. 11 cards left. I want to draw as many counterspells as possible here. I don't want to overdraw though. I mean, what's the point of there? It really is no such thing as overdrawing here, actually, because if you really think about it, the opponent hits a Jace at all at any point in this game, they're gonna mill us for more than whatever we had there. So might as well take the cards, you know. right, so we got a fresh set of cards here. Got a fresh new hand. Hopefully it's like a sunfall. That'd be kind of cool. No way they let me on tap. What is going on here? The fact that they haven't conceded is what's confusing me at the moment. I don't know what they're thinking about here. What they got going on. Ah, instant speed, destroy everything. See, now that's where you're wrong, my friend. That's where you're wrong. GG's. All right, that made a lot of sense, though. I was trying to figure out what in the world it could have possibly have been. Dude, we're actually destroying the ladder right now with this deck. Destroying. Dude, we have won so many games. When XP wasn't tracking a week or so ago, I got a sweet Atraxa sleeve that animated when Fix dropped. Completely random what you get and what I get. Midweek next week is sealed Bloomborough. Okay. Sealed would be fun. Don't forget you got the reef. Yeah, I knew we had the reef there. I probably should have attacked with it. You're right. I probably should have. But I figured we had it no matter which way you went. But love the videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, David. I appreciate you for that. Thank you all for the kind words, man. Really, really appreciate it. All right, should we switch it up now to the discard deck? I know I got a request for that earlier, so let's do it. Let's go discard Viper and see what we can do. I want to see if I can maybe change it around, though, because it didn't do super well for me the other day when I played it. I think I needed more discard. I think that's what I wanted to really lean into. I think the Hostile Negotiator was not great, was it? No, I do like that card, actually. Double Rotten Mouth Viper triggers off of this is good. Okay, I think I want to cut this. I think that's a bit of a win more. Maybe add one more of those. And really go heavy with the discard. I guess we already did take out the Saw Blades. I was gonna take those out, but apparently I already did. Alright, I guess that'll have to work. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can send you a deck list this week, midweek, if you'd like. Yeah, I mean, shoot me over on Discord. Do you mean like the Popper deck? Because I probably won't play any Popper, but... Love schooling Swayze on MTG. Put in a Crew Claw Sorcery. You can steal a card from them for 2. I see what you're saying. You could if you gift them a card, right? Yeah, I know which card you're talking about. Okay, I was thinking about it. I'm like, which card is that again? It's yeah, it's a pretty good card. A lot of people have been actually using that card against me lately too. Maybe we can try it. You think I should put that in over the Outlaw? Because I feel like the Outlaw giving us the clue tokens has been pretty helpful. Bandit talent? Yeah, that's true too. I could go Bandit. But here's the deal. We're running the Pixie, right? And the Pixie is kind of the go-to for us because we want to bounce these permanents back to our hand and then recast them. The Bandit's not a bad idea, though. That's one we can bounce back and get some value out of. Let's see. Let's get this in. I've seen people use the 1-drop white that drops a clue. Yeah, that's a really good card for this deck too. It really depends on what you're trying to do. I want to aggressively go for the discard is kind of my game plan here. Oh man. That takes away from my Liliana being super good here. Would have been a lot better if we had gotten the hero, but
For front.
what can you do?
Off you go.
We're looking for a pixie here. Yeah, it's for this week. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it then. I don't think I'm gonna play it if it's popper. Elish Nord in a discard deck is some pretty spicy tech. Yeah, it is. It's won us a lot of games in the mirror matchups, that's for sure.
That's my cue to leave.
All right, we'll sack this and just do some scrying, I think. I would run one Invasion of Eldraine for the discard too, and you can pick it back up with the Pixie. Is that 3 mana or 4? I can't remember. Alright, they got a Felonious Rage here. That is gonna hurt. Great. They're at least out of cards, right? That's good, but oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You're my hero. Oh, my hero. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God. Boom! That felt good. That was a great top deck. 4, not the best, but it can really drain them late in the game. No, you're right. You definitely could drain them late. But to bounce it back to your hand, you kind of want more cheap and efficient things to do that with. Let me move over here. So let me see the Bandit. The Bandit is something that I've always thought about playing in this deck for sure. All right, the Bandit's a 2-drop. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Maybe get rid of this. Or maybe Liliana can go, but then Liliana's like more removal for us too, right? Let's see. So if we go Invasion of, no, not that one. Invasion of Eldraine. If we go that route, we'd have to flip it if we want to get the value off of the fairies, right? And so we need something attacking into it. I guess we do have the Pixie. We'll stick with the Investigator, I think, in the 4-drop slot, but I do want to add the Bandit. I think that's the right move. I think, let's try this out. Let's try this out. I may regret taking out the Saw Blades too, seeing that mono red deck going first. Like, that was tough, but soft mono red players. they do concede rather quickly, don't they? I mean, depending on the matchup, if this is another mono red player, this could be an absolutely goated hand, but I don't want to risk it in case it's not. Do that. Could be Orzhov Bats. Oh, they drop a Kaya. What in the world? I mean, that couldn't have been a better top deck right there. The Pixie has got to be like one of the cooler cards we gotten from the set that it came in, man. The Outlaws of Thunder Junction, like it's such a good card. It works so well with this deck. It made for such a cool, unique discard deck. I mean, this card wasn't really that cool or great until that Pixie came along and then really started showing out, man. All right, let's force another discard here. That makes my Viper a little bit cheaper. I could guarantee that my Viper hits if I just play this. I know that seems a little silly, but next turn I can at least play my Viper for sure and put him in a tough position, hopefully. They are Mardu, and we did just see a kill spell leave. Hopefully that kill spell was the only kill spell they had, because we're going for it. This could be one of the bigger mistakes we ever make, though. It's kind of an all or nothing kind of play here. I mean, the Mirex allows me to play the Liliana next turn, guaranteed. I guess that's fine. Ooh, Elish Norn's fun too. I think that's a win more at this point in the game. We need to make sure we prioritize the Viper and then attacking with it. If it dies, there's no shot we're getting to the Elish Norn in time. Like, it's not gonna happen. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign. We might have got them to dish out their only removal spell in hand. Hopefully this doesn't find them one though. Alright, I think we go with the Liliana and then discard before I attack with the Viper next turn. It gives them less things to, you know, discard off of the Viper trigger. Ah, man. And they exile it. That's a bummer. Looks like it's up to the bandit now. It is pretty crazy how fast the Phyrexian Arena gets people back in games. It's a pretty good card, man. Oh, we did find a bandit's talent. Let's go. Something good. Please be something good. Oh, it's a land. Alright. Not terrible. It's going to be really, really hard for us to get the opponent down to 0 cards for us to actually trigger the bandit to deal damage, because the opponent's always going to be drawing those extra cards.
Overthink things.
Drawing those extra cards is hurting them though, so something to consider. We see a shock though. Lightning Helix. Oh, they have Lightning Helix? I didn't even realize. So a lot of burn spells here. Go for the throat doesn't help them, but that does.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
Alright, we'll go level 2. Drop this in. I mean, we're bleeding them out. It's slowly but surely we're bleeding them out, man. And their own Phyrexian Arena is cooking them pretty bad. That's a good card. Keep it on them, man. Keep it on them. They did just find a land that can gain them life, though. How about 3 more damage? You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm getting excited. We might be able to pull this out. No, Legion to Ashes. Nice. If they can't kill the investigator, though, they're cooked here. Seems like we have it. Kill spell? They did have it. Oh, they take damage for it, though? Interesting. I'm gonna go Mirex token here. I'm gonna go Mirex token here and I win the game, right? Well, I suppose the opponent could activate their fortress and gain some life, though. Yeah. In that case, let's try to find a kill spell for it. Not quite. Not quite. Give me something good here. Give me something spicy. Liliana is good. It is a good card. Do I go Liliana or do I go Investigator? I think I go Liliana. It's kind of dealer's choice, honestly, but shoot.
With the mysteries,
But I lose the investigator. I didn't actually think that went through all the way. Just keep Liliana out there for now. Yeah, I should have went investigator. That was not dealer's choice. That was a bad play. Oh, I went this whole game without making too many mistakes, and now here we are making a mistake. This is just too good of a card to pass up, man. I can't discard it. If I had a bandit on the field, maybe, but that was silly. Those are moments I wish I could have back. Oh, they go face? They leave Liliana alone? Yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was.
Knew this was a waste
All
of
right.
time.
Gosh, another good option here. If these are both lands, that would be pretty crazy. Because they'd have to discard both. And then I deal 2 damage off of this. That's pretty risky though. We'll see. Sunfall. Alright, got it back down to 4. Just no more Legions to Ashes and we should be okay. They're really leaning on that land to get him there. What is it? 2 cards or less? 1 card or less. Dang. Well, they might use a kill spell here actually, which would be good for dealing damage to him. Alright, well at least we stopped them from the fortress attacking in unless they answer the investigator first. It feels like I really kind of botched this one, to be honest, though. I feel like it was winnable and I kind of threw. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, they have enough. I really should run some demolition fields for this purpose right here. Okay. Pixie. Alright, we got our own fortress, finally. I really hope they make the mistake to play the Virtue here. Hope they invest all that mana into it. It would be pretty silly, but I don't think they're gonna do it, but you never know. Oh wow, they did it. Okay. There's not a lot to choose from, right? Like their end has nothing. They do have a couple things on my end, but that's a card, man. That's such a good card. That's gonna shut down any ETB effects on my cards, which is everything. You know, anything that they want to steal from us, there's not gonna be any ETB effects, so that's good. Elish Norn was clutch. As far as kill spells go for the Throat and Bitter Triumph are the only ones that can deal. I guess they have sweepers though too. Gosh, they have so many removal spells. So annoying. It's gonna be removal and we lose the game, right? Yep, because now they steal. They steal the Elish Norn and then we're done. Because we won't be able to get any ETB triggers. That's tough. That's okay. We were on a crazy good run before that, so I'm happy with it. I need a mob hat merch sometime, Swayze. Definitely down the road. I will definitely be reopening the merch shop down the road. I've actually been taking down notes for ideas for the merch shop in the future, but Blob, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I had an Abzan discard last season that played Invasion of Chandelar and Pixie. That last you replay the permanents from the grave. Oh, that lets you play the permanents from the grave. And you could just keep looping the Pixie and Chandelar. Okay. Last season, though. Invasion of Chandelar. Let me check that out real quick. Why am I not knowing what that is? That's the green one, isn't it? Chandelier. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Invasion of Chandelier. That's this one, right? Yeah, it is. Whenever it enters, return up to 3 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of upkeep, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Interesting. Hi, everybody. Made it back in time for the stream. Let's go, dude. Welcome to the stream. Still haven't heard from Devin, have we? I think he took all your Vipers. Maybe. Maybe. The talent putting in work. Yeah, it almost drained him. Yeah, it was a good game. I definitely made a mistake playing the Liliana over the, what was it? The Outlaw. What do you keep in track notes? Oh, what do you use to keep track in notes? I have a buddy who is obsessed with Obsidian. My notes are just in a little book. Oh, it's not right here. I thought it was. I have a little notebook. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it's just Of course, I rolled over my headphones and I almost ripped them out. Chill out. What am I doing here? This cord is so long. It literally like I got it because I'm like, oh, I can get up and move around, but I roll over it every 10 seconds. Anyways, I just have a little book. It's just a little notebook. Jot down. Anytime I think about something. Whew. Firewater. Oh my god. 20 months with the Marty Mob. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the 20 months. Love your work, man. Glad you're able to take Wednesdays off now. Still on track for going full time at the end of the year. Possibly. I hope sooner, man. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't think it's going to be any earlier unless something goes through. I'm trying to work on trying to find a sponsor at the moment. If we do find a sponsor that, you know, fits the mold of the channel and, you know, obviously works good for us financially, we can maybe push that calendar day up, but we'll see. As of right now, it's the end of the year. Yo, any Golgari or Gruul ramp tonight? No, none of that tonight. What time is it right now? We might try the life gain deck in a little bit. We'll keep doing the Viper deck for now. I know a lot of people love this deck, so we'll try a little bit more. So I have an Abzan food deck that goes infinite if you let it in standard. It revolves around Yagra. Yeah, we've done some of that stuff before too. Yeah, the Yagra, the big cat, it can cause for a lot of different infinite loops. If you could have a featured token card for the Marty Mob, what would it be? Have to be a zombie. I think a zombie token would be the coolest. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I never really put thought into that. All right, we got the Nightmare with the Pixie. That's an interesting question, though. When you tweak your decks like you just did, is it automatically updated to the Aether as well? No, it's not. It's not updated to Aether Hub, unfortunately. That'd be kind of cool if it was, though. Would love to see an Illuge version with Chandra for free spells. An Illuge version. Okay. I do love me some Chandra. Let's see here. Let's return. Let's return this. Keep the discard flowing. Is anyone helping you on sponsor front, like Power Dragon? No, I'm trying to do it myself. Power Dragon has helped me a lot in the past with like how that stuff kind of works. He kind of showed me the ins and outs the best he could. It's really just on me at this point. But I have reached out to some people, and I have heard back. Not like, oh, you know, sponsorship's ready to go, let's do this. But like, some people are taking a look at the channel right now, and hopefully we can get something, man. I don't want to like get too excited or jinx anything, but I'm hoping for something to go through.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Card Trader sponsored a video from Symphoniers recently. What about Urabrask Forge token? Keeps getting stronger. The Urabrask Forge token? Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. Like the Phyrexian token. I think he's smaller than you. Yeah, no, I think it's honestly, I think it's just about, you know, getting yourself out there and noticed and stuff, and like, you know, I can't expect people to know about the channel if I don't speak up, you know? And so I've just recently started to do that. And yeah, I'm trying the best I can right now to figure it all out. I'm not very good with that kind of stuff, nor do I have a lot of time to figure out that kind of stuff. But I'm trying. But yeah, I think, you know, you can't help but think about that kind of stuff too. Like, you know, you look at other channels and you see what sort of things they got going on, and you're like, how do I not have this figured out yet, you know? But it is on me, man. I gotta do better. Gotta do better about reaching out and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool places that are really, you know, really good in the TCG community of products and stuff like that. I want to make sure that whatever it is that who I end up working with, it makes sense too for the channel and everybody else, like you guys. Obviously, it's got to make sense, right? Like I can't just take anything. I've been offered a lot of weird stuff. If I go through my emails right now, the offers are crazy. I get like an offer like a week, but it's all crazy stuff. Like, you'd be surprised at how many game developers want me to try their game on stream, and then like they'll say at the end of it, you know, this game is the next, this is like the future of crypto gaming, and it's just like, really, crypto? Like, what are we talking about here? And it's just, it's a lot of madness out there, man. A lot of people just trying to, this isn't bad. I just don't know if I like the curve with the lance. But yeah, that's the hardest thing, is finding something that really fits for the channel. All right, I'm really glad we got temporary lockdown here, because the innkeeper's talent is going to be an issue. All right, we see a Bronco. Is it Glissa time? Innkeeper talent pump up, 2 mana open, another Bronco? No, it's a bat. All right, well, they're going to take the lockdown, you would think, right? Yeah, they're going to have to. They're going to have to, right? What I caught from the last game was awesome. As far as sponsors go, I think Cool Stuff Inc. or Ultimate Guard would be splendid if possible. Perhaps local game hobby shop could sponsor you. Yeah, no, those are some names that we're looking at. That's kind of what I was thinking too. You know, those bigger names in the TCG community for sure. Will they give that back? Oh wow, they give it back. Never mind. Get over here. Give me all that. I also have this, like, you know, I have this dream of like working with a company too that like down the road, you know, can put on like events or like events within events, you know, like bigger name companies like that, some of the ones that you mentioned, because you know, I would love to like go to a convention as like a unit with like a team of people who are all sponsored by whatever, you know, and meet you guys and like make it a fun thing. That'd be so cool. Right now we're trying to just get full-time though. We're trying to work our way into doing this full-time, and I think that's just the next step. All right, we're gonna go with you. I wish does this kill planeswalkers? It doesn't, right? It does not. All right, we got a couple of good ones there. The rest, not so great, but what's the wildest offer you got? LOL. Well, it's funny. Some people will like, they'll be like, "Hey, can you try this thing out, right?" And then I'm like, sorry, it doesn't really fit or whatever. Or not that. Actually, the wildest thing would be more like, if I ask them more about it, right? And I'm like, okay, well, what sort of you know, benefit does that, you know, do for me, the stream, you know, everything. You gotta get all the details, right? And they're just like, oh, you know, we thought you'd just be happy to do it. And it's like, those are the craziest ones where I'm like, you just wanted me to just do it for nothing, and make a whole video about it, do an entire stream on it. Like, they want some crazy things, man.
Patience. We will win.
All right, got this. There was one thing I actually really thought was pretty interesting. It was this company. They ran. Tried to play this. They were running a company that basically only sold blue light glasses and melatonin. And I was like, oh man, I've always wanted to like try a blue light glasses and see if it helps me with like my sleep and whatnot. And it was a really cool company, but the melatonin thing, I was just like, I was doing research on that kind of stuff, and melatonin's like not even FDA approved, and it has all these things. I'm like, I'm just gonna avoid doing that kind of stuff. But let's go here. They're down to 5. We got 2 damage coming in hot here, and then they can't really afford to take damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's do this. That seems good. And temporary lockdown's no good. That's no good. Liliana's cool. It'll actually force some damage off the bandit's talent, so that'll work. All right, they can't really afford to take 4, so they might have to take the discard here. They do. It was just land, though. Shieldred, what a draw, dude. What an absolute draw. And then they make my Viper a token. I expected that. That's not too much of a surprise. I've got to figure out how... Oh, wait, I got the Liliana coming. What am I doing? What am I saying right now? Okay, I don't know why I made that so complicated on myself. I don't know why my brain just like stopped working there at the end. It seemed like a pretty open and shut case. Dude, we're cruising up the ladder. We went up an entire tier and a half to stream. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. No shortage of people trying to take advantage of other people. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. It's always crypto scams. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they make it sound so cool, and I'm like, oh, what's your game and stuff? And I'm trying to learn more about it, and it's just like, oh, it's the next crypto game, and I'm like, course it's a crypto game. Hey, Swayze, nice to see everyone again. College has been a drag. So nice to come back here every once in a while. Hope you're all doing well. Arkey, thank you for being here, man. Hope school's going well for you, brother. I hope you're doing well, at least. I know it's a drag, but hopefully you're doing well. Transformed into Scorpion. Yeah, that was the idea, right? Do you think a big white deck you made is revampable? I played it until all the majors finally left standard mythic 6 seasons. I played it until the majors finally left standard mythic 6 seasons. Are you saying my big white? I don't remember that one. It ended with like Portal to Phyrexia as like the top end, right? I think it was a long time ago. I haven't really thought about that deck too much. No, I haven't looked into it. It could be revampable though. I mean, there's still some really good artifacts you can kind of build around, like the top end still being Portal, and then you've also got the Nexus now. The Nexus works really good with mono white. There he is, Devin with the W. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate the W, and I appreciate the 20 from earlier, brother. You went bonkers with it? Looking forward to wait, what cards are you looking forward to with Duskmourn? I haven't read all of them yet, but I do like the mono white enchantment creature Titan. Like that one really is the one I'm really excited to try out. Is there another deck list I want to play tonight? Maybe. You know what? Let's run our artifact copy deck. We were just talking about that one and I kind of got the itch to play it. Let's do it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I couldn't hear my phone in the restaurant we were at. Oh, no worries, Devin. No worries. Just went on a rant about how cool you are. Late to the party? Fashionably late. What's going on, Wample? It's good to see you, brother. Opponent goes first. This could be really bad if the opponent's running red, and they probably are. Look at the sleeves and avatar. It's basically default city. All right, this is better, kind of. All right, I jumped to conclusions and I was wrong. It's not red. I'm looking forward to Season of Gathering, destroy all enchantments or all artifacts. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good card, isn't it? Yeah. The green seasons. I haven't had any reason to play that card yet. That might be pretty good. All right, did we send that back? Yeah, probably. Duskmourn is going to be insane. Already got a deck that will half an opponent's life with every ping. Oh, braided net. That's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. As far as Duskmourn goes, I love what I'm seeing so far. It seems like everyone's been pretty excited about it, like pretty happy with it. I love when I start hearing through the grapevine everyone's like excitement for those you know, for the new sets. That always gives me really good hope. All right, and we'll probably just draw. Temporary lockdowns are interesting, but I don't think they're very helpful here. I really need to get like a simulacrum going. Come on, man. Come on. So many neat cards. I can't wait for the new set. I saw that short by MTG Goldfish. I saw that short. What short did you see? Is it something I should know about? Hey, Swayze, hello from Canada. Shout out Canada. Let's go. Flood Maw is fantastic. That'll be a nice little reset on the Gumdrop Poisoner. We've done a really good job of just kind of like stalling the opponent out, but we can only do it for so long until we run out of juice. We need some help here. Oh, I can't. Oh, you're kidding. It's non-land. All right. All right. Do what you gotta do. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. 1, 2. I can get 2 extra pieces here, huh? Let's do let's do that. Can I do that? Wait. 6, 7, 8. Wait. Oh, no, no, no. I counted wrong. 3 and then 2. Oh, I'm missing 1 land. I'm missing 1 land. All right, gonna have to pass the turn then. That's on me. My bad. I love this list. I've been tearing it up on the ladder with the Nexus synthesizer list of yours. So much fun, dude. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes my day, honestly. All right, draw a card. I lose 1 life, or they lose 1 life. Sorry. I might copy that. That's good too, though. But I am gonna do this because it also proliferates my braided net, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is actually a really fire list as long as you get the synthesizer, but I can't seem to find it right now. Good luck finding synthesizer. The shuffler doesn't like it. Yeah, apparently, huh? Apparently. All right, I still can't tap that down, unfortunately. Gonna have to eat it. All right, we are taking 4 to the Vraska. I hate that we don't have an answer for Vraska right now, man. Oh my lord, come on. Okay. One, this time I can do 2. I mean, we've thinned out the deck so much at this point, like, come on, game, help me out here. We got 1 more turn before the Vraska can ult. Lasher and a card from Duskmourn requiring 1 Fabled Passage for a win. Really? Vine Lasher plus 1 card from Duskmourn? Are you talking about the late? No, that's gotta be a late line, yeah? Am I tripping? Oh man, I don't want to see that YouTube short, man. It feels like that's just wrong. All right, the opponent's going to attack in Nebraska. Nothing I can do, unfortunately, because it's a land. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, one-handed. I appreciate that. All right, we gotta do something here. Come on. Oh, hey, now, hold on. That's actually pretty clutch. That's actually pretty clutch.
Your day will come, fleshlings.
That's actually pretty clutch. Gives me a little bit of a reset. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, it was not what we wanted, but it was what we needed, so sure. Holy smokes. Swayze, you like Blink? Norin is a Norin pseudo Blink card? Norin is a pseudo Blink card. I do love Blink. You guys know that. I love Blink. Man, they're really going ham with this freaking cottage right now. Ay, ay, ay. Luckily, we gain a lot of life here on these food tokens. Keeping us alive for at least another turn to try to find something here. I'm going to thin out my deck even further, too. So you would hope that that would allow us to find something good. The opponent really taking their time here in between these plays. The trophy on the... Okay, the lockdown, that's fine. Can't do anything about it, so... Alright, that's going to be our last land here. So if I sack this, it's strictly for the life gain, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Alright, we've retrieved every basic land in the deck, so there's no reason to go in there. Surely this isn't real. Come on now. Man. I'm just looking for a synthesizer. I honestly, at this point, don't even want the synthesizer because it's just going to come down. It's going to scry, and then we're going to lose to the land. So I need, at this point, a Season of Weaving because I need to draw 5 cards. And then hopefully a couple of those cards, you know, can be those synthesizers, but it's all or nothing here. The Shuffler absolutely cooked me this game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. An auto loss is always tough to swallow, man. That's a rough one. We have Seasons of Weaving, draws 5. We have a full playset, I believe, in the deck, and we didn't find a single one. We had a full playset of simulacrums. Good stuff, man. And I drew every basic land in the deck, so there's probably only like 8 lands left out of all of our deck, and we drew all of them. Just what you wanted, right? Yeah, that was exciting. Been watching you for ages, man. As a ex-semi-pro MTG player from the 90s, I appreciate your good sportsmanship and playstyle. Thank you so much, Drew. I appreciate that. Coming from an ex-semi-pro, that's a big deal. I really do appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Grievous Wound plus Vine Lasher. I'm actually... See, this is why the notebook's here, guys. This is why it's here. I want to look that up. Hold on, let me write that down. Grievous Wound, Lasher combo. Oh man, is it something that you think is going to be really easy to hit, or is it like you said it's 3 card dependent, huh, on the opener? I mean, it's not that crazy to think about, but Shuffler be cooking and not in the right way. I mean, we are absolutely way ahead on rank tonight than where we were, so I'm very happy. But I did want to try this deck one time before the stream ends, because it's the deck I want to try to make a video of tonight as soon as I'm done streaming, and should be tomorrow's video. Start doing some bets. 300 on the land. Hold on. What's up? All right, I'm back. All right, so they hit me with the bat. I still got another trailblazer, which is all I really needed there. All right, we had a really rough looking hand, but I figured with all the draw off of the outcasters and going first, it would be pretty good. All right, they got bat rolling here. Okay, so we can definitely bring in the Valkyrie. Just got to play an on-tap land, get the mana off the trailblazer, and draw the card. Okay. I have first strike on the Valkyrie as well, so if they attack in with the creature as of where it stands right now, I have a good block. But it is mono black, so we have to give it up. Ouch. That'll do it, unfortunately. Really wish Hasbro would let Wizards of the Coast go and let Good Company again. Can't stand the anything space-time spiral, to be honest. Did I... Dude. Guys. This is, at this point, it's getting a little strange. Like, the only 2 cards in our entire deck that we've drawn so far are 2 Trailblazers and 3 Valkyries. I promise there's all types of cards in this deck. There's a lot more than just those 2 cards. He's got 10 minutes left, Marty Mom. No, she's just going to get food. I was just telling her what I wanted, if she was going to go to a certain place. Land, Outcaster, Valkyrie. You're not going to win a game with just 3 cards, but, you know, Arena's like, I got you here.
One of your friends has to leave.
Let's try again. That was silly. That didn't even count. That didn't even count. Rough night for the mob? No, actually, really good. Really good. I know these last 2 games we lost, but, I mean, we've been on a winning streak like crazy. Our DImir deck, we've been climbing with, like, nothing. I read lips, guys, and it's not good. You guys are crazy, man. Shuffler's fine. Some Wizards employee. Hey, look it, we got different cards. Okay, this is more leaning towards like a mono red matchup though. Let's see what we got. Like these 2 cards are helpful early game, and it's mono black again, so that's not good. Soul Partition is still a worthy card. Okay, hold on. Lockdown looking okay. Soul Partition still solid. Oh yeah, let's go. The more the merrier on the rock collars. Let's go. It might be a little early to pull the trigger on the lockdown, but I'm gonna do it anyways because you can't pass up an opportunity like this. DImir probably not having an answer for that lockdown. Let's go. They probably have a kill spell for the Helga though. I hope not. Helga's going to be a really good piece for us here. But if they didn't play any creatures, it's almost certainly going to die, right? Dang it. Okay, come on now. Can't keep anything on the battlefield. It's dead, right? Nice try. It's gone. Murder? Okay, you don't see that every day. Oh my lord, give me something here. Do I run too many lands? Maybe that's it. Maybe I just run too many lands. Sure feels that way. Alright, I will definitely play this. I can soul partition my own stuff away too, which is good. Let's see here. Yes, I'm sure. What a very, very strange opponent. I am going to play this, actually. Give itself the counter. And then play this. Alright, so now we can start creating angels, no problem. Assuming they don't have another kill spell, of course. Sure, they sure do. They sure do. Oh my gosh, you see 2 rock callers and you're just like, yes, it's like a mini aggro sort of situation, and next thing you know, they turn into a control player, like, in a split second. Alright, thank God we drew a couple of draw mechanics. Come on, give me cards. Yes, dude. Yes. More, we need more. All right, now we're flowing. Now we're flowing. Sure, sure, sure. That's mine, but you can have it, I guess. Dude, why am I all itchy, man? What the heck? All right, another rat. These aren't rats, actually. These are squirrels. Okay. Land is tough, I will say. Might as well, right? Open up the field a little bit here. Can't block in the air, so we might as well send the 6 damage in there. Oh, man. If I can get another Soul Partition to bring back one of my Valkyries to my side, that would be the best top deck. Oh my god, the game actually listens. Holy smokes. That was so clutch. That was so beyond clutch. Draw some cards. We're back in this game. We are back, baby. We're back, baby. Let's go. Yes. GG's. Let's go, dude. That was a good win. Oh, what a grind fest to the end, though, man. The Voltborn Tyrant into the Outcaster was absolutely supreme chef's kiss. We did draw a couple lands, though. I really need to figure out if I'm running one too many lands, possibly. Sure feels that way. Swayze, do historic? I've done a little bit of historic in the past. Well, historic brawl, but would be really interesting to see some of Swayze's videos outside of standard, to be honest. Yeah, we do that sometimes. It's pretty rare, but we do make some videos like that once in a while. Brawl makes you gray? Once I ladder, I play Brawl. Brawl is 60 card. Brawl's the 100 card singleton. People still play silver decks in historic and think they're good. 1v1 commander, basically. Yeah, 1v1 commander, basically. The meta has tempted me to try traditional best of 3, but I played for almost 30 years and never played best of 3, and it's time commitment when you've got kids. Trust me, yeah, I get that. I'm with you on that one. Nice win. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Well, guys, it is 7 o'clock. I'm really sorry. That means the stream is coming to a close. I want to let you guys know, but I'm going to start recording a video on the deck that we just played right there. I'm going to tune it up a little bit, get less lands in there because we drew way too many, but it's going to be a really fun list. Once I get the angels rolling out with the Voltborn Tyrant on the field, it goes crazy. So hopefully we'll get some cool combos off on the video for you guys tonight. It is an expensive deck, you're right, but the problem is we have some ramp already built into it with Helga and the Outcaster, so it's like you don't really need that many lands, but well, But I think that is it, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I want to thank everybody again, not only just for hanging out, but we had a couple of new subscribers today, and we had some re-ups on the memberships, Firewater with 20 months, and then we had 20 gifted from Devin again. So guys, thank you so much. I literally could not do this without you. If you guys weren't here, if those, you know, those memberships and stuff, like, I could not literally do this without you guys. So thank you so very much. I'm forever grateful to you guys for, you know, watching and hanging out and enjoying the content. I'm glad you guys are entertained enough to, you know, be with us and, you know, take your time on your night to just swing by the stream and talk with me and make playing games a little bit more fun. So much appreciated. I'm gonna do my absolute best. We should see you guys tomorrow with another video. Like I said, I've got a pretty good deck list here that I just got to kind of tune up a little bit, and we'll be ready to go. So I will go ahead and show you guys the DImir list again, that we pretty much crushed the ladder with tonight. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, by the way, definitely go check it out, because the deck list is really good. It's very similar to the one CGB just dropped today too. I did see his post today. They're very, very similar to each other, but this is the list, and I am all done, and I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and if not, we'll see you on Friday for sure. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Hold on. Shoot. Wrong song. This is not the right song. There we go. All right. Now I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man.